And it is not just Abbott. Top leaders at all levels in Texas are talking border security.
During an interview on Fox News last night, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick suggested the recent influx of migrants is a political ploy on the part of Democrats to secure a voting majority in the future. Patrick said millions of migrants could have, quote, 2 or 3 children, adding, quote, who do you think they're going to vote for? And this is trying to take over our country without firing a shot.
KXAN's politics reporter Daniel Marin is joining us now to dig a little deeper into all of this. Good evening.
Good evening. And the Texas AFL-CIO today condemned Patrick's comments, calling them, quote, the essence of white supremacy. And the Texas Democratic Party called his remarks, quote, racist conspiracy theories. Now, the lieutenant governor wouldn't comment on that with us today, so we took some time to zoom in on his key argument. I spoke with a pair of academics about the voting habits of foreign-born Latinos and their children.
Latinx immigrants, they care about bread and butter economic issues, and they perceive that Democrats offer policies that would relatively benefit their economic interests.
Marcel Roman studies Latino political behavior in UT Austin's government department. Roman was part of a post-2016 election study at UCLA that included about 3,000 Latino respondents, and it found about 60% of foreign-born Latinos lean Democratic, 20% toward Republican ideology, and 20% are more independent. Roman says those numbers remain basically unchanged when it comes to first and second generation U.S.-born children of immigrants. But
it's not a guarantee that Latinx immigrants will always vote for the Democratic Party. There's nothing intrinsic to the character of Latinx immigrants that makes them predisposed to support Democrats.
An idea backed up by data gathered by the Texas Politics Project. They conduct statewide polling of registered voters.
Republicans have been increasingly competitive with Latino voters, particularly in Texas, where statewide candidates have received 40% or more of the Latino vote.
Still, Roman says voter outreach remains important.
The data also shows, on average, that Latinos are much more likely to be contacted and mobilized by Democratic Party officials and canvassers. It also doesn't help that, in the contemporary moment, the Republican Party does tend to engage in explicitly xenophobic and anti-immigrant rhetoric.